The man who ran from police when a Nassau County deputy was killed while giving chase plans to plead guilty to a charge he sneaked back into the United States from El Salvador illegally. Francisco Portillo Fuentes was in federal court this afternoon on the immigration charge he faces. No word yet from local officials if they plan to charge him in connection with the death of Deputy Eric Oliver, who was hit by a car and killed in Yulee while pursuing Portillo Fuentes last week. Channel 4's Jim Pickett is joining us live from the federal courthouse. Jim, what are you hearing about the possibility of other charges?
Well, at this point, what they're saying here is absolutely nothing. And if there were to be charges, could possibly come from the state attorney's office, which at this point is not commenting, only saying that this is an active investigation. But his attorney is talking. Mark Rosenblum represents Francisco Portillo Fuentes. Rosenblum is only working on the charges that his client was here illegally and has been twice deported. Right now, Portillo Fuentes is not facing other charges, but I asked if that's a possibility.
What Mr. Portillo Fuentes did was not intentional. He didn't do anything, basically. All he did, as I understand it, what they tell me is that he ran away, and that, to me, is just human nature. It's what's called, fight or flight. Right now, Rosenblum believes his client should be treated like any other undocumented worker who ran from authorities. They're usually just sentenced to time served and deported again. We've also been asking about Portillo Fuentes, who's hired him, and what could happen to them. At this point, no one is saying. Investigators tell me that Portillo Fuentes lived in this area, Phillips Highway. We're around mobile homes and some various motels. And they say what would happen is that people would come out here in vans and hire undocumented workers, basically just take them to a job site where they would perform the duties like roofing. It's something federal investigators say they normally don't look at unless there is criminal activity. But in this case, with the death of Deputy Eric Oliver, I asked his attorney if he's worried about Portillo Fuentes, if he'll be charged with the deputy's death. Jim, as a lawyer, of course I'm concerned. I'm concerned about everything. But I don't see, and again, I haven't studied it, but I don't think that there was any intention to do anything wrong.
Now that guilty plea is set to be entered next Monday at 2 o'clock. We're live downtown. Jim Pickett, Channel 4, the local station.